What's up, guys? Back to another Pressure Wash TV. Today we're car washing, and that's what we're doing here. I went ahead and finished up this car right now, so that's what we're doing. We're in the process of moving this car, and this is a beautiful Mercedes. Suicide doors. So here we are, we're hopping in. Look how beautiful this car is. It's a pleasure to watch these cars. Honestly, when you're watching these type of cars, it's a pleasure to do. Now, at first I didn't know how to start it, so I kind of got stuck in here, but I ended up finding the push button. This was prior to this, so here we are, and that's the engine there, which you can hear is really loud. The audio can't make up what it is. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Kind of hot. It's actually a little hot. It's about 100 degrees outside on a good sunny Las Vegas day. So here we are, we're moving it. Also, you want to move the cars that way, you know, when you get rust on the brakes, you want to take that rust off real quick by just hitting the brakes real gently. And that's what I'll be doing here. Just hitting the brakes very gently. And that's actually the AC that you hear, actually, not the engine. So, but we went ahead and moved it, turned it around and everything. And I'm gonna try to do it unedited. That way you guys can see full process of what's going on. So it's gonna be a long one, boys. So just stick around. But when you're driving these cars, you got to be careful, man. Stay away from the curves. Don't be so close to the curves, because a lot of times you can you won't curve it, but you can scare the customer. So the customer get a little frightened if it's too close. You know, they'll say, "Oh, don't get too close. It's reasonable." That way it'll Yes, sir. So here we are, opening the doors. Like I said, suicide doors, beautiful. And we're gonna hop in another one. So
no more rust on the brakes. In case you were wondering if the rust stays, it does not stay.
Here we're closing the door.
Went ahead and did this one. This one's well. Now we're gonna get in this truck. Drive it up.
And here we are. This truck took me a little while because it's a lot. You know, obviously trucks take you more. But we'll go through. It's gonna go through everything. Another somewhat of a clean truck, but it just has a lot of dust on it. You see a tape measure right there in the corner, so it's a construction truck. You know, construction always has like a lot of dirt on the bottom. This truck was nice though. That's a nice truck. These are customers that I know that have a lot of money too. They own a few businesses, so they're very good clients. Like to take care of them, just like you should in every client. You should always take care of your clients. Do the best work, because that's how you keep people coming back. And in this pressure washing business, there's a lot of us, you know, especially car detailing business. It's a lot of us. So you want to make sure you do a good job all the time. Every car matters. See, I just started doing car wash. I've been doing pressure washing for a very long time, but in the car washing, it's something that's very more sought out, because pressure washing, not a lot of people like to get pressure washing here in the desert. It's just something that they don't think about, right? They don't think about pressure washing first. They'll think about their car washing, and then they would like it on a clean driveway, which is pretty good for me, you know. Coming into this business,
I'm washing Eric's truck now. No, we don't quit. We're gonna finish him. We're gonna finish him off.
I'm just talking to the customer. Oh no, just me. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Tom. Bye. See, I'm trying to do it unedited, like I said. I can edit videos, but I'm trying to give you raw versions of it, you know. The rawer the better, so that way you can see anything I do, I mess up, or if I whatever you like to see. You know, a lot of times, like, I can cut parts off that could be crucial to someone that could learn something, you know. And that's essentially what we're all here for, is to learn. Even as I'm talking right now, I'm trying to do it unedited. So just keep your eyes peeled, see what you can learn, you know. And we're talking about car wash, and heck, even pressure washing, you know. Look at the stuff that I'm doing, how I do it, because I've been doing it, like I said, going on 2 years now. And pressure washing, that's really how I started. So I mean, the rhythm is kind of the same, if you will, right? The details have to be good, right? It's all in the detail, really. It's just like pressure washing, you know, when you're doing driveways and stuff like that, it's all in the details. It's all in the corners. Every little detail matters. And right now I'm just rinsing off the truck. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just rinsing off the truck first. See, I'm hooked up to the water, so I'm kind of like generous with the water. But if you're doing mobile, you kind of want to do it a little bit quicker, I would say. But right now, like I said, I'm hooked up to the water, so I could be generous with the water. And I'm getting everything off because it makes it easier for me once I put the car wash in, the soap, you know. So once I get the soap on there, I can it's easier for me just to take all the dust off. And I am using the green tip. Kind of has pressure, but I like it. Like I said, that's the pressure that I need to get all the stuff off. I'm using a 100-foot hose. That's a 100-foot blue hose that I'm using, and the gun is a MTM SG. Oh man, I forgot. And like I said, if I mess up, I'm not editing. I'm gonna keep saying that, so that way you can watch it straight full from start to finish, really. I mean, or as far as this video got, sometimes the battery dies and etc. like that, you know. So, but we're learning. I'm not a pro, as I would say. I mean, I would say pros, you have to have at least your 10,000 hours in it, at least a few years. So definitely don't have 10,000 hours in washing cars. So, but if you are newer than me, you can learn something. I can guarantee you that. So, or if you haven't started off yet, you could definitely learn something from me. And just to see how I start, where do I go? I always start from the top and like to work the way down. That's how I like to do it. But you can start any way you want to and start learning as you go. Start from the bottom up, you know. But I've always was told this from the top down. That way you can bring all your grime and dirt down as you're working it down. And you see, I'm getting the front, all the front, making sure I get the crevices in the window right there. There's like a lot of leaves that get stuck there. We want to go ahead and take care of those. Inside all the tires, all the way around, inside the rims. Don't worry about the rust, because the rust does come off, like you've seen in the beginning. And just pretty much make sure you get the whole entire truck. Get all the dirt off of it before you hit it with the foam cannon. We're gonna hit it with the foam cannon in just a second. See, I'm just getting my length there. That's what I like to do. I like to get somewhat of a long length and then go around the truck. It's hard to do when you have a 50-foot hose. I have a 100-foot hose, which gives me a lot of length. The only thing is that my vacuum and my compressor is not 100 feet. That's only 50 feet. So I do have to be somewhat close to the truck. Especially if you have like car lots. If you're doing car lots, 9 out of 10 you're not going to be doing the insides. Most of the time, I would say you're not doing the insides unless it's a used car dealership. Then you have to do everything. But I would say if you're 50 foot would be enough, unless you're doing like car lots. I could do a few cars with that 100-footer. And then I have another 100-foot I could attach to that too, that could give me more length. And here we are, we're just getting all the back of the truck here. because that's essential for trucks. I've had a few trucks that I passed on the back, and they say, hey, you know, the back looks a little dirty. They didn't mind it, but they said something about it, which they mind if they say something about it, you know. Make sure you get all the trim, everything. Hey, that's me right there. That's my shadow. Yes, sir. So here we're jumping down, making sure we don't break leg. And make sure you get that bottom part out there, because very important. Like to create a lot of dirt right there on the bottom right there where I'm getting it. Yeah. Hey guy, you almost ran over my stuff there, buddy. And yes, just make sure you get everything. Pretty much that's what I'm doing now. Getting all the tires. And if you're watching this far, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm probably sure you will learn some more. I'm just starting this channel, and we're gonna keep pumping it. I'm telling you, this year, that's all we're gonna do is make content on helping people. Because as I help people, I learn, we all learn, and we can grow together, you know. Again, guys, don't be afraid to go out there and do it. Get your pressure washing machine. Start washing cars. Like I always hear people say, just start. Just go out there and do it. And if you need to save some money to get equipment, save some money. Get yourself a pressure washer. Ask a family member. You'll be surprised. Family members do like to help. Someone in business. Say, I'm starting a business. I need some help. What can I do to start this journey that I want to start, you know? Like I said, mindset over everything. Because if you put your mind to it, you can speak it. When you speak it, it comes to existence. So I would say just if you're starting off already, if you already have stuff, let's get out there and get more. You know, I hand out flyers all the time, and that's how I got these customers. A lot of the customers that I get is through flyers. I've tried a bunch of things, and it just didn't work for me, you know. Boots on the ground, old-fashioned way, always works for me. Going out there, putting flyers on people's doors, putting flyers on car doors, that's what gives me my clientele. And word of mouth. You do good work for this guy, he'll tell this guy. And you keep growing. So here I'm just cleaning the mats, putting them up here, making sure they don't run over them again. That way they don't break nothing. So that's what we're pretty much doing now. And that's the setup I got. You see, that's a big 8 gallon per minute right there. That's what I do pressure washing with, hooking up the foam cannon now. About to blast this baby. Let's go. So now we blast her with a nice thick layer of soap. Here I am adjusting the cannon. These cannons are amazing. They know how to lay a thick layer on. Making sure I don't get the windows, because it's hard to get it like grabs onto the windows really well. And I don't get the tires yet either, because I hit those with degreaser. You'll see next after I hit it with the foam cannon. Here we are. You hear the pressure washer idling, and that's why I don't like to put a lot of pressure on the pumps, because they get hot. You know, a lot of times people will talk to you, and I like to go turn off the machine or just keep it pressed, you know. And I tell the customer, hey, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just can't have it warm up, or I like to, you know, to save your pump, trust me. Here I'm hitting it with the degreaser. This is actually a commercial degreaser. I do use 3D products. I use a lot of 3D products, but for the tires, I do use commercial degreaser. I get that here local, and works pretty good. I dilute it a lot though. I don't hit it pure strength. It's very, very diluted. A lot of times these tires have a lot of armor all on them, so that's not really what we're working with. We're trying to get, so I try to hit it there, and I hit it in the inside of the rims, because that's where you're gonna get a lot of that brake dust, and the greaser breaks all that stuff up. And I just use a regular pump. That helps me out a lot. All right, well, I'm gonna let the video play. You guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. hell is that guy going? There's no exit that way. Yep, he just realized there's no exit up there.